I'm Erin.
And I'm Carly, and we're second years at UCLA.
Go Bruins! I play intramural football, soccer, basketball, dodgeball, and softball, and I'm hoping to be on the club Quidditch team next semester.
And I walked on to UCLA's NCAA D1 rowing team. I participated in that for a couple quarters, and then I quit because I got tired of the 5 a.m. mornings in the freezing cold Marina Del Rey.
We're from Visalia, California, and growing up it was kind of boring, so I played travel softball since I was 9 years old, and I continued it until I was a senior in high school. I also played volleyball, and now I'm in college.
Newspaper editor.
I was newspaper editor, and I was in ASB, and we were kind of nerdy in high school.
I was also in ASB in high school. Let's see what else. I grew up dancing competitively. I did that for about 10 years, and then I got into music. I did musicals, I was in the marching band. I was also a newspaper in high school. I worked under Erin. And I did the dance team. What else? I did pageants, and I was homecoming queen, so high school was fun.
Carly and I met when we were in 7th grade, but we lived just around the corner from each other.
7th grade Carly and Erin. Take a look. We used to wear fishnets and go to concerts together.
And now we're roommates.
So we've come a long way.
For fun, we like to watch movies with our friends and play Harry Potter Seen It, watch Star Wars.
Go gambling. We're pretty cool. So
but now we're into exercising.
Yeah, so we love working out, and we take classes together with our friends at school. So we'll tell you more about that in a second.
I started reading the Harry Potter books when I was in 2nd grade, and I bawled this summer when the last movie came out.
It was really embarrassing.
It was. So I want to get in the ultimate shape so I can prepare to be UCLA's Quidditch team's next beater. I went to practice last year, and I was not aware of the kind of skill and dexterity it takes to play Quidditch. So that's why I want to get into the ultimate shape.
So she just killed a cat with her amazing throw over there. Good job.
Oh, thanks.
So I would like to get in the ultimate shape because I love competing in pageants. I currently do the Miss America circuit, and part of that is the swimsuit competition. The swimsuit competition is 15% of your score, so it's kind of a big deal. It's also my favorite part of the competition because it's really fun to get up on that stage and kind of strut your stuff in your swimsuit. And actually, after my first pageant, Erin was there, and she texted me after swimsuit, and she was like, what did she say? She's like, you look hot. Yeah, and I was like, oh, yay. So it's really fun competition, and I'd really like to have an edge in that portion next year when I compete again. So I'd love to have, the six-pack, the toned arms, that all looks really good on stage. And hopefully I'll win a crown next year and go on to Miss California and achieve my dream of being Miss America. Okay, so I forgot to tell you why I like doing pageants. Number one, for the scholarship money. The Miss America organization is actually the #1 provider of scholarships for women in America. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, okay. So it's really good scholarship money, especially since college is so expensive nowadays. And I also do pageants because they really help you grow as a person. I mean, every part of the pageant focuses on a different part of you. Obviously, swimsuit forces you to get in shape. Interview makes you keep up on current events and have an opinion on everything. Evening gown teaches you poise. So it just helps you grow as a person, and the scholarship money is great, and that's why I love doing them.
I'll just go at different times. So current training, I go to the gym and take classes. I take a class called RIPT, which stands for Resistance Interval Power Plyometric Endurance and Diet.
Damn.
And I also take yoga classes and Pilates to get that flexibility. And I also do another class called Straight Up Strength, which is basically just weight training, so that's me.
Like Erin, I enjoy taking classes. My favorites are spin circuit, where you alternate being on the bike and doing weight training. And I also really love kickboxing. I also like doing my own thing at the gym every other day. I like to do weight training on the machines and get a little cardio in. So yeah, love working out pretty regular.
So why we think we could benefit from a personal trainer? I always feel like I get that extra edge or push that I need when I'm trying to achieve a goal that someone else has set for me. And I feel like if I had a coach or someone who was a professional telling me what to do, I would try a lot harder to achieve that.
Yeah, I totally agree with Erin. In addition to that, I think it would be great for us to have a professional come in and set up a routine for our individual bodies. Like, we both love working out, taking classes, but those classes aren't specific to our bodies. So it'd be great to have someone come in, show us exactly what we can do to have the best body for us individually.
My first year in college, my main focus was just to get adjusted to college classes and the big campus, but I was involved in floor government, and like I told you before, I did a lot of intramural sports, so that was my way of meeting people, but I just kind of wanted to find my groundings, and I was involved in Alpha Lambda Delta and Phi Eta Sigma Honor Society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was also in Algepez with Erin. In addition to that, I'm in the Alumni Scholars Club. I'm a campus tour guide, and next year I'll be working in 3 different USAC offices. That's student government, so I'm really excited for that. I'm most looking forward to being on the Westwood Revitalization Committee, taking back our college town. So yeah, I love to be involved and be really busy.
In high school, we took a personality test, and it basically told me that I'm an architect, so I'm extremely logical, and I find that to be very true when you're friends with a bunch of theater and drama people. So I'm kind of like the voice of reasoning, so that's me.
Yeah, definitely. Erin keeps us grounded. Yeah. So that personality test told me that I am a super leader. I like to be in charge, which is really true. The main thing I got out of that personality test was that I will never find a spouse. It said female super leaders have problems finding spouses because they intimidate men. So great, I'll get to be alone all my life. Anyway, toughest critic.
Okay.
So I'm going to be Erin's toughest critic right now. Sometimes Erin can be too nice, and she sacrifices what she wants for the good of others.
I'm a bit of a pushover.
Yeah.
Carly is kind of the opposite. She's your typical only child, and she's not used to sharing things and usually gets her way. But it's okay because we love her.
Yeah, I'm a little self-centered, but it's okay because people love me. Okay. So, Erin, how would you describe our competitive nature?
There's no need to be competitive when you always win. So, me and Carly are kind of like yin and yang, and we're polar opposites, so I think the audience would root for us because as a team, we would reach more people.
Yep. Like, we'll reach all the jocks and all the prima donnas, so... What did you say? There's a little bit of us for everyone? There's something for everyone between the two of us.
Everyone.
So that's why we would be great candidates for the show. We'd also be great candidates because we're going to win.
There you go.